this. I have dug out some old stuff, but we're going to modify it and make it new. And let's see here. I want to see if this fits the spinner. It does not. So, well, it kind of does. I'm going to have to modify the spinner just a little bit. That's okay. We'll work on that too. Okay. I have another spinner that I need to grind into shape for the props that I got coming. Now, any of you guys were, if you were out at the field watching, I had some issues with engine speed. Well, it's called Randy Smith, and talked to him. And part of my problem is I was running 10% nitro. I should be running 5. So we'll slip back down to 5%. Anyway, I'll get the table out here. Let's see how that one. That's this one. This has been dug out of the old news stock. This is a 1645 rev up, and we're going to take it down a little bit. We're going to take it down a lot. This prop here is what I was running. Okay, the first thing you want to do with these propellers, you want to get yourself a Jim Lee prop truing tool. Oh, we're on this one here. Let me see here. I want to go to this camera here, this angle here. You want to get you a Jim Lee prop truing tool. Piece of sandpaper on it. It holds the alignment. You just turn it a few times, get it sanded up. That trues the blades to the shaft. Do it on both sides. I'm going to cut this down to 14.5. So we need a ruler. Fourteen and a half. Going to be 7 1/4. Now we're going to cut it down 7 1/2. Let's cut it down to, let's see here, 7 1/2 and make it a 15. We'll cut it to 15 and see if I have enough ground clearance. So putting this little gauge in the center right there. We'll go to the end. 7.5. I'll take this little puppy right here and make a scribe mark on it. Let's see what this is. This must be that's a 14. Randy says this prop will work. I just need to de-pitch it, so we're going to do that tonight. So we got to cut that prop there. Take a fine-tooth Zona saw. Almost hate to do it to an antique rev up. This prop is old, brand new, but it's old. Good evening, Alan. We'll cut between that line there and sand it. Okay, that's that part. And we're going to need this. And we're probably going to need the 180. I'm going to get this airplane trimmed out one way or the other. Yeah, if I don't get on the stick here in the next couple of days, I'm going back to the other airplane because it's closer than this one. I can at least fly a pattern with it. This one here might sit another year. No stickum on that. Oh. We just don't have enough fly time here in the Midwest. It's just terrible. Okay, so as far as the end of the prop goes, let's see here, we want this camera here. As far as the end of the prop goes, we're just going to take and round it off like it was. We want to keep as much blade as possible. I'm going to check balance and then I'm going to put CA on it. Got to get the motor to run right. I think it's because I was running too high a nitro. Of course, having a propeller with too much pitch doesn't help either. But this is a 4.5, so it's 15.5 4.5 right here is what we got. All right, let's balance it, and then we'll pitch it. We'll see if it's pitched. I guess I could pitch it first. Check it. I got my big, hey Jim. We're back working on propellers. See, I don't have to go through this nonsense with Super Tigers. Okay, station 7. Station 7 is 4.5. That's good. Four or five. Okay, so this prop is, let's go Brandon, you bet. This prop is correct. Now this is supposed to be a 4.52, but it's less diameter, so the engine runs faster RPM. So we're gonna take an inch of pitch out of that one. Or at least half inch of pitch. I really like this prop. I mean, it really drives. So we'll look at this. This will be the one we're going to pitch tonight. Let's look at station, let's do 6. 6 is about halfway on this one. Station 6. Well, can't take no more out of that. Well, station 6, yeah, it's 4.5 pitch. maybe 5 pitch. Station 6. Yeah, it's 4.5. We have to take a 1/2 inch of pitch out of this one. And I'll show you how I do that. Hey, Gary. Okay, let's balance this prop up. This will probably be the first prop out. We'll test with that one. Reason being is this is the lightest one. Get some more nose weight off this thing. See, I'm battling a couple of problems. It feels nose heavy, so I spread the handle wide open. Well, I need to move the CG back to narrow the spacing on the handle to get it to groove. So, there's going to be a lot of trial and error on this. Oh man, it's always a problem. Okay, let's see how bad I did. I'd say that's pretty damn good there. Now a little bit more on it, maybe. Yeah, 1 or 2 swipes on this and there. Guess I better get it on there straight. Yep. 1 or 2 swipes too many on this end. That's good right there. Yep, that's a balanced propeller there. Okay, so we're gonna go on with this prop. I gotta make it fit the spinner. It's just a little bit too big. So what did I do with the spinner? That's that spinner. Man, this CRS is ridiculous. I just had the spinner in my hand. What could I have possibly done with it? That's unbelievable. Oh, there it is. Hiding under the drawer. Okay. So we need to put a little bit more angle. I mean, it's ever so close, but we'll add a little angle here. We'll add a little dangle. Sixteenth. 16th. For you guys who have never cut spinners before, here's a prop I need to work on as well. This is a 15-6. Yeah. Let's see what that one measured out to. It's always best to take less off than you think. That's 14 7/8 on that. That's good. So we got a little bit more we can cut off of that one. And this one is 15 1/16. This one here, 14 1/2. I got 3 more Zor propellers coming. If I'd have known what I know now, I would have never bought a 14 1/2 6, but too late. They're beautiful propellers, so somebody will want it. Okay, so we need to cut that spinner. Then I got to check for ground clearance to make sure that we can that it'll clear. Where's my Dremel? Usually laying on the floor right there. Now that I need it, it's not there. I must have put it away somewhere. I've got a couple of them here. Here's the one I don't like, but we'll use it anyway. Let's see. Sanding disc. Not in the best of shape. 17 viewers. I certainly don't like how big that is. Guess we could use this stone. Let's try the stone. That sanding drum would make just too big a radius. It's vibrating. That sounds better. That was like the dentist office. That'll do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this work before the gnats or not, to be honest with you. Because I don't have time to play around. I need to get after it. I need to start practicing. Okay, let's put it on and see whether it'll have enough clearance. Then we'll pitch this propeller here. Hopefully this is wide enough for the landing gear. I don't think so. Oh man. One thing after another. Very valuable tool. Get yourself one of these. It's a Jim Lee prop screwing tool. Of course, I got the nose ring tools and the prop screwing tools and the ball drivers and it's about everything Jim Lee makes. Good quality stuff. This will definitely change the balance, so that's good. Okay, let's turn it on auto director again, I guess. Okay. I need to check fuel line. I need to repair this too. This is loose. But first thing we need to do is check for prop clearance. So, because this prop that I'm putting on is quite a bit more diameter than this 3-blade. If I got a 1/2 inch, I'll be happy. Use a crescent. It may get on there. Maybe. Dennis B. I'll look and see what he says here in a second. I've got to cut another spinner, especially for the Zorb propellers that are coming because they're so much wider. Oh, don't do that. see. So less nitro and less pitch on a bigger prop. Yes. Okay, we need to see if we got ground clearance now. I'll check the balance first. Balance is in the right spot. The next trick, if this gets it close but don't get it quite in there, is I'll go to longer lines. I go to 66-foot lines. Only thing is, I just don't like longer lines. Okay, is it going to have enough ground clearance? Back in the days of Whittier Narrows, we used to run them right down on the ground. Of course, we were flying in the grass. Yep. Got enough ground clearance. I got another prop out in the car, the 1545 Bali. Show you the ground clearance there. Got about 1.5 inches there when it's upright, and then when it comes level, it's probably 3/4 inch. So we got plenty. So if it doesn't get close with this setup, I'm going to quit playing and get on the other airplane. I don't have the time. I need to get that oil off there. We need to switch out the muffler on that airplane there. Been on 38 minutes. Let me wipe the oil off of this thing. And we'll turn it over and work on the fuel area. I sure would like to run this one this year. I guess I'll take this one and the Tucker to Brodax. I don't know that I'm going to have it I mean, that other one's pretty close. Hopefully we're going to have some good weather this weekend so we can get out and I can try some different things. I'll take this one and the Junar out and we'll start putting the business on it. I did get some good information though on Tuesday night on this airplane. So, like I say, it was a successful outing. Didn't have any issues where I put a dent in it or it just, you know, I know where I gotta be. If this propeller works, I'll take a mold and make a carbon rev up. The only problem is they don't work the same. The magic is in the beechwood. The only 16 by 4.5 that I have, so I did call my supplier and he's gonna send me all his 13.6, all his 13.5, all his 14.5, and all of his 16s that he's got. So I'll have my share of bigger rev ups. I mean, boy, look at the grease on that. Still gotta rub the bottom out on this one. But if I can't get it to fly, I'm not going to rub it. Should be fairly light with this wood prop on it now. Should be at the 60 ounce mark. It will not need tail weight because I took that monster prop off the nose. Okay, I guess that's clean enough. Let's take the cowl off and put some epoxy down on that thing. Which might be difficult. Easier said than done. think this was a race car. More work than working on it than playing with it. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. I think I will just drop some CA on it. The only problem is CA is brittle. Use some thick. Nope, can't do that. Let's use the thin. Nope. I gotta take the muffler out of it to that could be a reason why it speeds up so bad on the end. There we go. There we go. Okay, got that problem fixed. Now I need to look at this. Let me bring you in here for a quick view. Now, if you guys watch this airplane fly on Tuesday, you'll know that when it comes to the end of the tank, it really hauls ass. And I'm thinking I might have found the problem. So now I don't know for sure, but I'm going to change it just in case. We're looking at this one. What do you see here that could possibly be an issue? Let's crop and zoom. Anybody see an issue there? Well, I'll tell you. The issue is that this tube is up against the muffler. And that muffler gets pretty damn hot. I don't know how else to route it. Because I don't have any room in there. Look in there. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to have to keep my eye on it. We'll see if the lower nitro solves the problem, which it might. Yeah, fuel line against the muffler. course, the fuel line here is against the engine, so the engine's just as hot as the muffler. I could take a little bit off that. Well, why did the auto director go back on? Auto director is off. Turn that off. Let's see here. Oh, I thought we were gonna do some propellers. You know, if I cut a quarter inch off that would be better. Maybe an eighth. We'll go with an eighth. Otherwise, if I screw up, I'll have to take the damn thing apart. Can almost take more off. You can't put more on. That's better. Could probably do a little more. Another eighth. I'm trying to get this off the engine. I don't want to heat the fuel up. That's good right there. It brings it down off the pipe. So that'll work there. And auto director's back working. Why is that working? Guess we can move this. A little bit more. The fuel line here was kind of rubbing up in the bottom of the exhaust manifold, so that would cause it more than the air vent going in there. We'll just keep an eye on the air vent. That should be okay. Put the cowl back on it. We'll set it. We got, oh shoot, we're running out of time. I was going to pitch a prop tonight, but it looks like we'll have to do that tomorrow night. But I got this part done, so. Yep, got to go to 5%. This is a 10% is just too damn nasty on this stuff. How many guys you know run rev-ups on a pipe motor? Nobody. Nobody. Let's zoom out. All right, I guess that's going to do it for this evening. We've been on 57 minutes. Of course, it is only 7:30. Doing everything but that's okay. But I don't know what that means. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Remember, this thing is kind of like a top fuel dragster. It only has to run good for 7 minutes. What the hell that was, that spot of stuff on there. But we got it off now. I'll pitch a prop anyway, because I got a half an hour yet before dinner time. So we're going to put this up. We got plenty of ground clearance. Hanging on the wall, it'll be fine. Okay, this is how I pitch propellers. Ah, shit. Uh-oh, I hear Rumpel bowling. Okay, we can turn on the auto director now. Auto director on. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't kick the breaker. I got all kind of shit plugged in here. Yeah, let me unplug this. Those little chargers don't pull nothing. Okay, I need to deep pitch this half a inch. So I take my heat gun right at the root. If you have an industrial heat gun, it's better, faster. But this is just a monocoque gun. We'll see if it twists. Whoops. It's pretty warm. Oh man, it's just too hot. Better get a glove. Yeah, shit, this hasn't been off the wall ever. Gonna break out the Top Flight monocoque glove. Mitten, whatever. That should do it. Got to be able to hold it. It's too hot to hold. That ain't no good. I really want to use this prop. This is the one we made in the basement. And I got the mold, I want to make another one. Might have to pull another mold off this one once I get it to work right. There we go. Still pretty damn warm. Ooh-wee. Not warm, it's really hot. Need to bring my welding gloves, I guess. Might have to do that a couple of times because I just can't hold it. We'll see what it looks like. We have this is station 7. We have 4 inches of pitch, so let's see here. Oh, I took quite a bit out of it. 7. Yep, we have 4 inches of pitch there. So I did take a half out. Let's look at this side. Yep, this is 5, 4.5, 7, about 4 and 3/4. So I need to take 3/4 of an inch out of this. side. If you don't think that it makes a difference, you see all these little lumps right there? I gotta sand them out. That's how much shit I was putting on it. Okay, so I gotta wait for this to cool because it's too hot to even hold here with that. So the trick is to bend this side and then sand this out, and I'll sand this out, and then we'll rebalance it. And I'm probably going to pull another prop off of that one, another mold off of that prop. Looks like I have a split there. A chip. Okay, I probably can hold that now. I won't have my Zors till next month. But I gotta cut another spinner for the Zor propellers. Different shape prop, wider. Let's see, hour and 9 minutes. Yeah, I'll go to 8 o'clock. Jim says, stick the blade in a glass of water. Yeah, if I had a glass. I don't have no glasses, Jim. Yep, I pulled some wrinkle on it, so and it's hot. Oh, I might have moved that too far. Damn. There we go. It's back right now. Funny under camber. Let's see where we are. Station 7. Yeah, I went too far. So now I gotta heat it up and go back. That's better. This side. Station 7. Still too far. Still too far. I don't know. Let's see here. Station 7. Let's go to 6. See what it says. Station 6. Pretty close. Need to got an extreme amount of under camber on that puppy. I think I'm going to run this under the sink real quick. Heat it up and quench it under the sink. And do the other side too. Okay, put some under camber in it, sand out them wrinkles, balance her up. I'll check it again after I get it sanded. If you look here, you can see some wrinkles there and some wrinkles there and some wrinkles here and some wrinkles there. That's from twisting it, getting the epoxy hot and twisting it. Part of the deal. Where's the 180? There it is. I just know this prop is going to be magic. It's just a matter of getting it to work. I mean, the shape of it is super nice. Propellers is a whole science by itself, whether you know it or not. And it does make a big difference. I need to check that. I won't do it tonight. I need to check that Bob McDonald prop to see what the pitch is on it. John's was 4.5. I don't know what the pitch is on this. Oh no, it was 5. But my motor, that could be the 10% nitro too. When I told Rainey I was running 10%, 10%. That's normally what I run in my Tigers. And the 75 just don't like it. You could tell how John's motor was running. It sounded great. So Saturday when we go out, we'll try 5% and that 2-blade prop, and hopefully we're there. Of course, we try this prop too. Okay. Let's see where we are with under camber. Need to be around 4 pitch. We are in station 7. Station 7. Yeah. Station 7. Yeah, it's right at 375, 38, 39. That's good. Wow. That's a little bit too much there. I'll have to go back a little bit more. Station 7, that's at 3. We can't have that. Stick it in a glass of water. It'd be great if I had a glass. I bet I'm going to go too far this way now. Looks pretty good. Back and forth, back and forth. There we go. Nope, I gotta go some more. Gotta go that way. Don't want to cooperate with me. Get some pliers on that baby. Need to get it hotter, maybe. I think that did it. That's 6. 7. Well, that did something. There we go. That's a little bit more. That's 3.5. A little bit more. I think I might make me a prop tweaking jig. Something you can put the blade in to hold it, twist the hub. Oh, not too soft. Gotta be careful. We should have it now though, because it really moved easy. Yeah, it looks way better. Yeah, it looks way better. Yeah. There we go. Right on the money. Station 7. Right on 4. Station 7. Let's see. Let me see here. Station 7's on that line. It's right on 4.5. Let's see. Let me check this other side. Right there. Yeah, it looks better though. Seven. I'll do this one a little bit now too. Get this hot and slide out. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, we've gone overtime, it looks like. Takes what it takes. My heat gun needs some oil and burn. Get some oil in the carburetor. There we go. Man. Let's see now. 7. Get just close, I'll be happy. Here we go. 7. That's it, right there. Station 7. Yep, that side's good enough for me. Let's try the other side again. Uh-oh, it's raining its ass off. Yep. Okay, this prop has been pitched. Needs to be balanced, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll balance it up off camera. We'll try this again out flying. But I think that 15 or 16 by 4 1/4 is probably going to work the best. Cut to a 15-inch propeller. This is a 14. But you don't know until you put it on there and try it. But I do know that the way that it flies, it feels nose heavy. So I opened up the handle to speed up the turn. I got a good turn, but it overcorrects because the handle's too wide. So what that tells me is I need more tail weight. So I don't want to put tail weight on it. I want to take weight off the nose, and that's what that rev up propeller will do. It probably took an ounce off the nose, so that I then can narrow my handle spacing and have some recovery, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does to some of you guys, but I need a good groove. So the first thing I need to do is get the lap times down to 5.2 instead of 4.9. And that's what we're doing here. I'll work on the flying characteristics after I get the lap times down. If I can't make it work, I'll go back to the Junar, because I know within a few tweaks I can make that work, no problem. And if that don't work, I always got the Tucker. Got to have a backup plan. Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same channel. Fairwinds Tight Lines. See ya.